you join me deep in the ADHD overwhelm that is attempting to pack when you are a serial overpacker and you don't have the space or the luxury of overpacking in an incredible adventure that you need lots and lots of things for. And you're not the sort of person who's able to just be very strict and structured about what she wears and has to. That's where we are. Hi, how are we doing? In a week, I am traveling to Las Vegas to meet some friends. I've got some incredible stuff going on. I've got some incredible events planned. We've got some stuff being organised for us, which I am so excited about. Nightclubs have been hired, limos have been hired. Like, I've had nothing to do with it. It's all been done for us, which is so exciting. Then, once that's done, I am taking myself off to LA for 4 nights, and I'm going to Disneyland in California for 3 days. I am a huge Disney geek, massive Disney adult, like obsessed, love it. I will cry to Disney movie. Don't even worry about that. So being able to have the opportunity to go to the very first Disneyland park is just like, it's gonna hit me right here. It's gonna make me, and if you're a Disney person, like, you'll get it. So that is incredible, and I'm so excited. But the problem it poses is to travel and leave my house on the Monday, and then have to catch the plane the day later. I need outfits because it's England and it's cold. I have to get on a plane. I have to go to Las Vegas, which is incredible. I then have Wednesday to Tuesday in Vegas with potentially 2 outfits a day. Then I'm getting on a plane into country with an airline that's like Ryanair, and I'm going to LA, where apparently it's hotter than the surface of the sun right now, and I'm going to a theme park. So I need to be comfortable. And in addition to that, the luggage allowance that Virgin has given me, which is 1 large suitcase and obviously a pull-on, carry-on and your bag, the interstate flight with Spirit won't let me take it. I have to pay extra. So I was £21 for my flight. I think my bag was £41. And if I want to take even a small carry-on, we're talking another £65. And I don't want to do that. I also don't really want to have to like lug stuff everywhere and be really like that girl that's struggling with all the bags all by herself. I just want to enjoy it and find things easy and make my journey fun. So in addition, I have IBS and endometriosis, and I think PCOS as well. So if you have or experienced any of those things, you will know that your body likes to flip the switch on you, and what can be a great body day can make you look 6 months pregnant the next day. So I kind of get scared about worrying what I'm going to do if that happens. At home, it's absolutely no problem because I can just find one of my comfortable clothes, one of my bigger jeans, one of my stretchier tops, something that hides the bloat. Even with all the incredible products that I take, sometimes my endometriosis just gets the better of me. So being so far away from home, being nowhere with anyone else, not being near clothes shops, especially when I'm in Anaheim, like I can't bring anything else home. So that poses a lot of moving parts, which I am not good at that. Haven't packed. I started yesterday packing my toiletries, and I've been getting bits from Shein, putting things like my body moisturiser in and my conditioner, not packing shampoo and shower gel because hotels have them. So I was like, right, I don't need those. Airless pumps for my foundation, so I have to streamline what I can as much as I can. So yesterday was makeup and skincare and toiletries on the whole. That is mostly packed. There's then the issue of things like sun cream because you need SPF. And when I was in America last time, it was very, very expensive. So do I want to look things halfway in the world? But also, do I want to pay £20 for a bottle of SPF? No, I absolutely don't. So I have to balance that out. I don't want to be overwhelmed and get to next Monday and be like, I've not done this. In addition, for some of my lovely outfits, for like the cool nights that we've got planned, I need them tailoring. So I've got a black tie, black themed glam party one night, which I've got a play suit, like a tailored one that needs taking up. Or I've got a dress that's broken, that's kind of come unstitched here. I've then got a vintage Vegas night and a night out with the girls. So I've got sparkly trousers for that. I've got a body coming from vintage for that. Then I've got the pink party, pink dress here. Again, vintage. It's an old one. It's served me well. And tonight is an awards do. I have this one dress that I bought 5 years ago before I went to Vegas last time, before I had plastic surgery. Now, if you don't know me from TikTok, 9 months ago I had breast reduction. And as a part of that, they found a lot of cysts. So I took a lot of breast tissue. It's a whole conversation. I'll tell you another day. But everything nice that I have that I don't wear often doesn't fit so well anymore because I've got 60% less breasts. And I'm aggrieved to kind of buy more because possibly going back in January for them to revise the problems from the cysts. Again, long story, I'll tell you another day. So I don't want to buy things that I wouldn't wear again. I don't want to be wasteful. I'm very mindful of the fact that I've got some beautiful dresses in my wardrobe. So I'm trying to make what I can work. I'm buying from Vinted where I can. I'm reusing what I've got already. A few nice pieces that I bought for other things I'm kind of using. So that is where we are. I also have things like compressed packing cubes and things like that to try and bring down the size. And what I have on the bed here is most of my day stuff. I don't have underwear, don't have shoes out yet, but I've got clothes for day and night, excluding all the bougie stuff that's over there that needs to go to the dressmakers. So I think I'm going to do this first, pack it up, see how that looks. This is Vegas. Disney's going to be another part of this conversation because I still don't know what I'm going to wear to Disney. And I would like to think that I can re-wear some of this. But again, body, clumsy, spillages, endometriosis, IBS. So this all might be completely filthy. And I might need an extra pair of shorts, t-shirt. And I wanted to do bounding while I was out there. If you're not a Disney bounder, you're not a Disney person. Disney bounding is when you dress up in the colours and styles of that character, but you don't actually dress up. You can't dress up as a Disney princess. So look, I could wear that for Tinkerbell technically if I wanted to. Does that make sense? To do a Haunted Mansion Disney bound, and I wanted to do a classic Disney bound because I bought some new ears. But with my luggage limitations, I don't know if that's going to be possible. So we might have to just dress like a civilian and not a Disney obsessed grown-up. Let me just show you quickly what I've got. This is not everything. This is not all the glamour stuff. This is just mostly day things. But I think enough outfits to see me right through the week. Let me show you. Over here, I've got a denim playsuit that I really like. It's from Matalan, but it is really hard to get off. It's a two-man job. It's like a boiler suit. So I've already prepped my friend Jess that she's going to need to help me get out of that. But it is super, super cute. I have glitter boots to wear with, but I don't think I can pack them. Cute green dress from TikTok shop. And then I've got some stretchy dresses and then a short little Zara t-shirt dress. Just cause I think that would be just spares. For the days when we're in the event, I've got two little play suits there, and then I've got a little cami top and some trousers. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 kind of day outfits there. And I've got 3 slightly nicer dresses and a play suit, evening-y bits. Shorts and t-shirt. The t-shirt's not there yet. So I think I'm being a little bit ridiculous here. This is a medium suitcase. This isn't my large one. Why is the ice cream run out? I've got all my L-carnitine and collagen supplements in here. That's all my Disney clothes, lashes, like all my stuff for my endometriosis, my painkillers, sun creams, Disney ears. I don't have in this, I don't even know where the other shoe is, but I don't have my shoes in yet. And I don't have makeup in yet, or the last 3 outfits. I don't think it's going to fit in this case. But considering I was scared I wouldn't get it in a big bag, I think go me. This is either going to go like so incredibly well and I'm going to be so, so proud of myself, or I'm going to be in tears on the floor on Monday and trying to justify how many bags I can take with me and how many layers I can like stick on. It's fine, we're all fine, everything's fine. I've just bought from Amazon some cheap earrings, some cheap like costume jewellery necklace and some socks. I can't find any costume jewellery anywhere, like just even necklace, chains, anything, nothing, even earrings. So I've just done a quick Amazon shop and also some little belts there. I wanted some like slightly sparkly belts. And Amazon has some incredibly well-priced belts. So I've bought a bundle and I'll see how they get on. Some are stretchy, some are not, some have got some detail. But with all the play suits, I thought it'd be quite nice to like take a little selection of cute little sort of belts to mix and match. So we'll take that too. I'm still on the hunt, I think, for a denim jacket. I think that might help this scenario, especially with evenings, cooler evenings, and being outside like in the desert. I looked at some cardigans. I think I'm going to get a denim jacket from Vinted if I can get it here in time. I think that would kind of be the most suitable thing. I was looking at cape blazers. I would love a cape blazer, but I don't think it's going to go with as many outfits. Whereas a denim jacket, yes, it won't go with my floor length frock, and it probably won't go with my pink dress, but they're more long sleeved and a bit more formal. Whereas the day stuff and the cuter, like more casual evening stuff, I think a denim jacket would like cover all of those outfits. So I think, yeah, if I can get a nice cheap denim jacket from Vinted this week, that is going to be tonight's project. Socks are done. And then it's just, yeah, makeup and eyeshadow palettes, which I really need to try and get down, because I feel like I work between several palettes on my eyes. Does anyone else do this? That's my eyeshadow palettes. So I've got a James Charles one, a Disney one, some old ones that have been forever, and then some 2 little rose and brown ones. I love all of those colours. And I was trying to like kick one off, and I was like, well, I don't want to take the James Charles one off because I don't love it, but it has some nice dark browns. And the Disney palette has my favourite neutrals, and the other one has like my favourite like mid-tone shade. But then these are also super cute, and it's like, oh. So I'm going to have to think on that this week, because that feels excessive. So I'll try and get that down to 2. Good morning. It is travel day. I was feeling very organised. Bags are packed. I've just put my makeup in there. Like I'm ready to go. And I've got some exciting stuff to tell you, because like cool things have happened. And I was like, right, last bit, ooh, liquids bag. This has happened. Let me show you. So now we've gone from being very calm, trains are booked, to this. Oh dear. Yeah. So it's 9 a.m. I'm supposed to be leaving in an hour to catch my 11:30 train. I am suitcaseless, and this is my only suitcase. So I'm going to go to Matalan now. I'm trying not to get stressed out. My flight is not until tomorrow afternoon. I have over a day. I have a train booked, I have a hotel booked, I have a teenager taking him to the airport. But you know what? If it goes slightly wrong and I have to get there late tonight, I will. Flight isn't for over 24 hours. It is fine. I was like, solo travel. And I felt super confident. And then I got this morning and I felt really like anxious and overwhelmed all of a sudden. No bad things. It was like, oh, this is a lot. Okay, like I'm pleased I'm organised. I'm pleased that like I prepared everything. Oh, there's a bus. I've never seen a bus from here before. Squirrel. Sorry. I felt really like with it. Like, yeah, right, I'm ready to go. I've washed my hair. That's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I'm gonna go and try and get a suitcase and then repack. It will be fine. I'll keep you posted. Time has passed. We are on the road. That's Leo's slider. He's just informed me that he drives barefoot because he doesn't have feeling in his feet. So that's a little bit. So that's new information as a mother I've just learned about my child. This is averted. I've got a suitcase from Matalan. I've got a nice, it's slightly bigger as well, which is quite nice. Everything fits in it beautifully. The other one felt a bit tight. This one, seamless. So we are good. We are on the road. I'm being driven to the train station by my son. So that is good. We might need a coffee at some point. Some kind of caffeinated beverage. But we are on track. Leo's now playing music. So we're on the road. Stop one, Peterborough train station. I'm trying to decide if I want a snack. It's like 20 to 11, but no plans to eat today. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet. I haven't got that far. Obviously, I'll eat at the hotel, I would think. But like, do I have a sandwich now? Can't decide. Not an awful amount of choice. I was going to go for that, but then it's gluten-free and I feel like that would be sad bread. But then this is too much bread, and that also feels quite hard. That will shut. Look, Starbucks is outside. I can't get on the platform yet. My train's not for a while. Crisps? I don't know. I suddenly have this really odd sense of I feel really a bit helpless. Like, I'm away now, that's it. I'm away from home, I'm away from my comforts, I'm away from my bed, I'm away from my pets, I'm away from my kids. Everything I've got with me is everything for the next 2 weeks. And I feel a bit like free fall. As confident as I was before this, now I'm like, oh, okay. I best have everything because it's all I've got. Look, that's so unlike me.
And also I'm, filming in public, which makes me feel awkward. And we discussed this vlog, and I want to get better. So I'm going to enjoy my croissant, have my little coffee, and my train's in about half an hour. So, see you on the train. Raining. I'm at King's Cross. First step, done. Second one is now getting this beast of a suitcase, this absolute monstrosity, on the underground. Wish me luck. Okay, I've arrived. I am in one piece. The hardest part of this journey is this carpet right now. Pushing this suitcase up this carpet is like mission bloody impossible. The bag, you have to stay behind the bag. It's just too hard. I've arrived in one piece, safe and sound. Cars, trains, underground taxi, 3 hours, give or take, it took me to get here. The hotel is much further out than I thought it was. It was a 20 quid cab ride, which was as much as my train was from home into King's Cross. That's made this slightly more expensive, but we move. The room's fine. I'll give you a quick tour. It's a little dark. There's one tiny window, dinky window, but the sizing's nice. I got here, it's what, 2:30. There's no bar open. Can't even get a coffee, but there is coffee behind me, so I think I'm going to have a brew. I wasn't smart enough to bring snacks, and I debated it, and I was like, no, I'm fine. I don't know whether to have an early dinner or have a lunch now and have a late dinner, or just wait until later. I don't know. I'm really not sure what to do here. Get comfy, sort my stuff out for tomorrow, I've got to edit this vlog, get an early night, relax, have a shower, make sure I'm ready to roll for tomorrow. But yeah, excited. So this is room 48 at the Heathrow Mercure. So first of all, you've got a little tea and coffee, because I am gasping for a brew, like gasping. Decent wardrobe space, nice big bed. See what I mean about the window? There's not much light in here, friends. And I don't think my view is going to be super exciting. Let's have a look what we're working with. Yeah, not a lot to look at. That's fine. I'm just sleeping. So this was 60, I don't know if it's 61 or 64 pounds. There's two different prices on my booking, so who knows. Bathroom is a little dated, but clean. Like, it's not super glam, but it's got everything I need. Seems fine, it's a decent size. So happy with that. So I'm just gonna decompress, make myself a brew, have a cup of tea, charge my devices, I think, sit for a bit, and then figure out my next plan. But yeah, I'm on my own now. I'm here for like 21 hours. So I've got 21 hours to kill, which will be fun. I don't know. I'm not on my own very often, and it's only just occurred to me that I'm on my own. Moving past that, okay, right, I'll catch you in a bit. That's an absolute lie, we need to do a bed test, hang on. It's very soft. Pillows are not very exciting. I think this might hurt my back. This feels quite soft. Okay. I just realised there's nowhere to do my makeup. A little bit of natural light here on this quite dated, chipped table. It's fine, we're all fine, everything's fine. Snacks very much required. So I got my cable and charger. That cost me 30 quid. Daylight robbery, thanks Asda. It's too late for lunch, but it's too early for dinner. My tummy was rumbling, can you hear that? So I've got some vegan sushi, some gyoza and some little crisps, and maybe that for later, and also a little Prosecco. So I'm gonna have this, have a little rest, watch some Netflix and see where the evening takes me. Hi Poppy, I feel like we need to catch up. So I thought I explained earlier, and I don't think I did, that when I got here, I realised that half of my cables were just not charging and my plug was a bit rubbish as well. So I went off to Asda, found myself new cables and chargers. I thought that would be cheaper in the airport. It cost me 30 quid. Fleeced. Thanks, Asda. Then I got myself a snack, had a little nap. Love that. Decided to go for dinner in the restaurant. Now this was odd and interesting and I'm not really sure what was going on. Firstly, I didn't really want to film because first it was very quiet and I'm awkward. We've established that. You know I'm awkward. The second thing that happened was there was this massive influx of people from the Indian community and they were like older people, like I would say like grandparent ages, like older than me. And there was this incredible buffet at the back of the restaurant that smelt incredibly gorgeous, like looked insanely good. And all these people like getting the buffet and they're eating with their hands, the bread, the meat, it looked stunning. But I wasn't offered it. And there was no discussion about, oh, there's a buffet there. So I was handing the menu and then this influx of people, all like 50s to 70s turned up from the Indian community, ate this stunning food, which I was gatekept for and I'm not really sure what was happening. So I didn't want to film a lot because there was a lot of people around and it was a lot and very confusing. So the food was fine, the portion wasn't massive, but it was a nice dinner. So we did that. The other thing I was going to tell you that I completely forgot because the day kind of has got away from me. So I said this morning something exciting has happened. I got this flight and I need to tell you more later, but I didn't pay for my flight. I used my Tesco points to get this flight. I converted all my Tesco Club Card points into Virgin points and I got this flight for note. So this was already like cheap, nothing. I was offered the chance by Virgin to bid for an upgrade and I offered them the amount of money that I would have paid for this flight. And they accepted it. And as of yesterday morning, they sent me an email that I am flying upper class tomorrow. So with all the chaos of travel, like I forgot to like talk about it. So I'm going into the upper class wing. I'm going through first class security, first class lounge, and I'm flying upper class tomorrow. And I'm trying to wrap my head around that as well, because I was just happy in my free little Tesco Club Card seat that I hadn't paid for, that I'd wingled and wangled on, you know, from my shopping. And now I'm going upper class. And I've never done that before. And I'm very excited and also quite anxious. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to take myself to bed. I'm going to have an early night. I'm checking out tomorrow, straight over to the airport, straight to the upper class wing. I'm going to finish editing these, try and get this up because I said I was going to get this up and I'm going to get this up. And then I will take you with me tomorrow. I will take you on my travel day and hopefully I won't be boring and I won't waffle. And yeah, we'll see how it all goes tomorrow. So from me to you, thank you for hanging out with me vlog. You've been amazing. Thanks for supporting me. Have a wonderful night. Catch you in the next one.